Ooh, free ticket. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bandit here with another YouTube video, and today we're back with episode 4 of the Master Duel Masochist series. Yeah, we left off at a pretty good spot last time, and yeah, we're gonna continue and see if we can get some more wins, get some more packs, and see if we can manage to get to the goal we're trying to accomplish. From last episode, after doing some editing and stuff, I realized that we didn't use the tickets that we got from the. We didn't use the tickets that we got from the Ooh, an Appaloosa pack. That's sick. Anyways, we didn't use the tickets that were. This is my first time seeing the update, so yeah, see with me. Yeah, sorry for being distracted. We didn't use the tickets that we got from the legacy packs. We have all of six tickets. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna pull them now to start off the video. So just to see if we get anything new, anything good. What I want some good spell and trap cards right now. Some generic stuff that we can actually use to preferably maybe some spell and trap destruction. I don't know, maybe some search cards, some draw spells. We don't know anything that is generic, anything that works well with our deck. And we're still looking for light and dark monsters, so yeah, let's hope we can pull some good stuff. Oh, and the ticket that's at the beginning of the episode, I don't know if we should pull it. Yeah, it's free and everybody can pull it, so it's not really like a downside, perhaps. So yeah, maybe we'll pull it. If you guys don't think that we should pull it, comment it down below, and let's see what we get. Okay, that's a water monster, not the light and dark we're looking for, but it's a level 4. Screech. It's a cool name. If this card is destroyed by battle, send 2 water monsters from your deck. Yeah, that's not a good card for us. But we got a UR. I just noticed. Ooh, another Karibo card. Is that Curry Babylon? Yeah, that's Curry Babylon. I think this is a good card. Let's see the effect. Alright, so this card is a Karibo specific card. We do have one other Karibo monster, but its effect doesn't really work with it per se. But it is a good card. It has a special summon effect if we have more monsters in our graveyard than our opponent, which isn't a bad card. Which is not bad effects. Special summons are always going to be good effects, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Hopefully we can actually use that card. So yeah, let's see what else we got. A dark, level 5 dark, 2200. That's not a bad card. Power Invader. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, you can normal summon and discard that. Now that's the card that we're looking for. Well, yeah, it's a tribute. It can be normal summoned. It does depend on our opponent having 2 or more monsters, which isn't great. If it was just that our opponent needed to control a monster, maybe we could use it more efficiently. Okay, let's see this card. Oh, another Mecha Phantom Beast card. This is good. A level 4, 1800. That's not bad. You're right. So this card isn't bad. It works well with our other Mecha Phantom Beast effect, our card, because it helps us to special summon out another monster. It can special summon out that Mecha Phantom Beast card from our hand as well. So if we open up with both these cards in our hand, that would be a great combo, a great little bit of synergy in our deck. So let's see what else we get. And it's a normal summon, so it's not like terrible to put in our deck. It has some use, so that's good. Another Karibo card. Wow. Caribbean. Yeah. Okay, this card, it's another card that protects our life points. I wouldn't say it's as good as Wing Karibo, however, because it gives our opponent life points, so that's not good actually. And yeah, but it does have the ability to come back to our hand after it uses its effect, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like the game wants us to make a Karibo deck. Ooh, an SR. Let's see what this does. No penguin. That's me on Mondays. Alright, this card is a bit specific. So I don't know if we'll be using it. It's a level 3 as well, so it doesn't really have that. We're looking mainly for level 4 monsters, just in case we're actually able to grab level 4 exceed monsters somehow. So yeah, I don't know if this card is gonna be useful because it's from that weird penguin archetype that flopped. But yeah, it seems like an alright card. Well, if isn't I don't know if we're gonna put it in our deck. This is another. Is this a level 5 water monster? The depth shark. I don't know about this card. This card is another weird one. It's a 1400 one tribute, so that in itself is already bad. Again, it's weaker than a lot of our normal summonable monsters. It does have the effect to double its attack, which is what 2800 during our opponent's standby phase, and it ends at the end of that turn. So we won't be able to attack anything with that damage. It only activates on our opponent's turn, so it's like a defensive card. I don't know if we'll be using that card. I don't know how good this card is. But we'll see. After we finish pulling these cards, you'll be able to see. Okay, this is a level 4 Blade Bouncer. Okay, so this card has a pretty good effect. It's a pretty good normal summon. It's able to attack twice under certain circumstances. If our opponent controls, well, it would need our opponent to control 2 monsters or 2 or more monsters, and then we would be able to attack twice. So yeah, that's not a bad card. That's probably gonna go into the deck most likely. Alright, pack 5 of 6. 2 more packs to go. Please give us something good. Ooh, a trap card. Is it generic? I think this is generic. Beast Soul Swap. Target 1 beast type monster you control, return it to the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 beast type monster from your hand with the same level as the monster that was returned to the hand. Alright, this is another beast support monster, and as you see, we're struggling to actually find beast monsters. Now, and on top of that, we need to draw this trap plus 2 other beast monsters with the same level. So yeah, I don't know how good this card is gonna be. Yeah, I don't know how good this card is gonna be. It could be pretty good, but I don't know. Let's see what else we get. A fusion monster that we won't be able to get out. A Dookie fusion monster at that. Jeez. Anyways, final pack. Please, come on. We're asking for spell, traps, anything generic, anything useful. Please. Okay, level 4 Grapple Blocker. A psychic type monster, 12,000 attack, 2,000 defense. However, that's a pretty decent wall. Alright, okay, so this seems like a pretty valid effect. You can stop one of your opponent's monsters from attacking, so if they invest all their time and comboing off into some huge monster that can end us in one swing, then we can target it. We won't be able to attack and it won't be tributed. Tributing is probably less likely to happen. Well, we are in the lower tier, so yeah, people actually do still tribute summon, but there's not a lot of people that tribute summon. Tribute summoning isn't really that prevalent, especially in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, that's still a decent effect. And the downside, we have to pay 500 life points every turn, or we're gonna have to destroy the card, which is a dagger. So let's see what'll happen. See if we get something else. Now that's a good card. This is what we're looking for. Generic removal. Back to square one. Discard 1 card and target 1 monster in the field. Place that target on the top of the deck. Best card we could ask for. This is just great removal. Our opponent invests a lot of his efforts in getting out a big monster. If we ever see a blue eyes white dragon who just, after he's summoned out, just poop right back in the top of his deck, we don't have to worry about what he draws that turn, and we won't have to worry about the blue eyes coming back out because he'd need the tributes for it. This is a great card. This is what we're looking for. This is what we want. Yeah, I guess final pack turned out to be great. Gotta appreciate that. Alright, and we're back. We put in, well, I looked through the cards that we just got, and I put in some of them. I put in back to square one, most definitely, obviously. We're gonna put that guy in. I put in our next Mecha Phantom Beast. It's a good card. It's an 1800. First of all, it works with our other Mecha Phantom Beast. So, and We pretty sure he's in the deck. Yeah, we works with our Tether Wolf as well, and yeah, there's no downside to having it in the deck. It's a normal summon. It's not gonna brick us. So yeah, so that's a good card. We put in our Curry Babylon because he has the special summon ability. It is a situational special summon, but at the end of the day, a special summon will always be a special summon, right? And we have other level 5 monsters with not as good stats because they're able to special summon. Even though this guy's special summon is a bit more straightforward and easy to get to than a Curry Babylon's special summon effect. But yeah, we added him. We added this guy. I just want to see if this card can come up. Plus, it's not like we don't have other monsters in our deck that don't have any significant effects. Speaking of, it's time to get rid of some monsters. I'm gonna get rid of the trap trick monsters. At this point, we're getting rid of every monster in our deck that if you're gonna stay in the deck, you need to at least fall into 3 categories. You need to either be a beast monster, you need to be, or you're a dark, a light, or a dragon monster. If you don't fall under at least one of those 4 criterias, then we won't be putting you in the deck. And you have decent stats. If you have really good stats, then we'll keep you as well. But other than that, we don't have enough space to be sentimental with these cards. Another card we're getting rid of is this Amazonas card. Yeah, it is an 1800, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna keep that card. We're getting rid of this card, this World Legacy card. It's not gonna come up. I'm surprised that I forgot to take it out all this time. Yeah, and I want to get rid of Tripper Mercury. It did come up that one time. And that was really hype. But the truth is, for a 2 tribute monster, it has really crappy stats. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna keep this guy in the deck. So we're gonna get rid of him, and we're gonna put in our 1 tribute. This guy he has the ability to normal summon out himself. Even though the normal summon is pretty weird, as I was saying before, because it needs 2 tributes, because it needs 2 monsters on our opponent's side of the field. Sorry, it needs 2 monsters on our opponent's side of the field to actually use its effect. More times than not, if our opponent gets 2 monsters on the field, well, they don't have to do it in the first turn, but if they get 2 monsters on the field on the first turn, usually they're going to be, yeah, we're cooked, because that means they're playing a decent deck. If we're playing against not so good decks, then they most still be able to do his normal summon once. But then again, as I said, we don't have to do it first turn. It's not like our deck is catered to like OTK first turn. So yeah, so this card could be good. So I'm putting him in the deck, and he's just a 1 tribute. He has pretty decent stats as well. Unlike this guy, we're not putting this guy in the deck. Nope. His effect to double is that it can double his stats and go up to a really pretty big monster, but at the end of the day, it's not like we can use that giant attack for anything beneficial ourselves. He can normal summon himself out like the other guy, but yeah, it's a normal summon level 5. 1400 attack if we don't control any other monsters. If we do, then it's basically a brick. So yeah, maybe I'll change my mind. As I keep on saying, is if you guys see anything that you think that we should change in the deck, any monster you think we should add or remove, then let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, any strategies that you see that we could actually play, and most definitely tell me, and I'll see what I could do. I'll see if it makes sense. All right, so we're gonna put this guy in the deck too. He's a terrible fusion summon, but as I said, the bigger your extra deck is, usually the better, because it scares some people off. Yeah, I checked the deck, and this guy can't be used either. Beast Soul Swap, yeah, we don't have many beast monsters in our deck, so it's very unlikely to work. And yeah, so yeah, we can't actually use that card. Then anyways, that's gonna be it for the deck. Yeah, we're gonna go into some duels and see what we can do. And sadly, we're right back at the bottom of the ladder. As I said before, my main goal isn't really to get high in rank, but it's never fun to see your rank go down. Plus, the higher up we get, the more challenging the duels are, and probably the more entertaining the videos will be. So let's hope we can actually do something here. And it's time to duel. Alright, we wanted coin toss and we decided to go second as usual. Cause yeah, you know how our deck is. Let's just hope that this guy isn't able to OTK us or something. Or yeah. But let's see what we can do. We do have a pretty good hand. We have Mecha Phantom Beast. Mecha Phantom Beast is always a good card to see. That if anything, it helps us to get into this guy, Steel Star Regulator, faster. We also have a special summon. So there's actually normal summon Mecha Phantom Beast plus our Valence card should be should give us access to our Link monster right away. So that's actually a pretty good combo. Or if we wanted to, we can actually go into Metal Shooter as well. Wait, what? Okay, so all right, homeboy. That's what you want to do. I mean, I won't stop you. All right. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Sadly, it's not like we can really do much. Honestly, I like this guy's effect because he can actually boost himself up to level 7. Wait, what? How does this card work again? Now, son. Actual. This is about to be the single biggest Steel Star Regulator that I'll ever be able to make, and I'm glad that I actually am able to do this because shoot, I shouldn't have used. Oh wait, I have to. Never mind. Yeah, because I saw this synergy as well when I was doing the editing. Because oh please don't have a negate, please, come on, please. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh my god, come on. Brother, that's the. Now I see why he decided to not activate his effect. That is a dagger. Okay, so what do we do here? I guess it doesn't even matter because it's not like we can it's not like we can it's not like we can yeah, we can't really do any damage this turn, and both these guys are gonna get sent to the graveyard anyways. What I can do, if I have this guy's attack, how much it goes down to 1,250, I still can't beat over that, so I might as well end my turn, because they're both gonna get sent to the graveyard anyways, and I'm not gonna be able to do any damage. Yeah, they get banished, so it's pointless for me to actually punch over either of them. Sadly, brother, come on. Right as we're about to see that synergy come through, too. That's annoying. What is this? A Gunkan deck. Come on. Suship. Don't tell me we're gonna get cooked by Suship again. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting OTK'd. We're getting OTK'd. I can't believe this. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Wait, what? Why does everybody do this? Like, do you guys not what? Oh, never mind. Oh my god. That's not a good way to start off the video. Well, not like we're not used to it. Alright, and we're back. So again, we won the coin toss. We've been winning them all today, and we decided to go second. Sadly, our deck isn't good at going first, or that would be pretty dope. But anyways, well, who knows? Maybe us choosing to go second will cause this guy to have to skip his turn like the other guy did. Man, if we didn't get Gamma the second ago, that would have been so dope. We would have Steel Star Regulator would have gotten so big too. You'd have been such a huge monster, but it's fine, I guess. It can't be helped. Yeah, this hand isn't half bad. We have situational special summon, a special summon that isn't online. We have a normal summon, 2,200 monster, depending on what our opponent does. and 1900 be we take those. I'm sorry for anybody who was expecting a good duel. We take those. We always take those. We need all the help we can get. So go sit down. You can complain in the comment section below, but for right now we are taking that win. I am sorry. We need it. Ah, yes. We're still at the stage where these wins still feel satisfying. I'm sorry. I need as many cards as I can get. I need a better deck pronto. we need something better. And 3 tickets, which isn't bad. Alright, so straight to the pack selection screen, I guess. 1 master pack, please. Alright. The last couple tickets that we got wasn't bad. Let's hope that this following pack is actually can give us something good. The back to square one is definitely a good pull. We want more stuff like that, really. We'd want generic stuff that can actually be really good. Let's hope that we get some good stuff. We want dark monsters, light monsters, dragon monsters, or beast monsters. If we get enough, I'm not really so particular about the beast monsters. If we get more beast warriors or wing beast monsters, we'll still consider the other link monsters. But we're really looking for dragon monsters and dark and light monsters. Alright, we got another wing beast, I guess. That's good. That is not a good effect, not useful for us, and his stats aren't good, so yeah, we're probably not going to be using this card. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Avert your eyes, look not upon what we get. Okay, we got a link monster. Ooh, this is a generic links monster as well. 2 monsters with different names, we can do that. Most times than not, we're summoning out 2 monsters with different names, so yeah, that's very much possible. It is a 1000 attack monster. Let's see if its effect is useful for us. Alright, this card isn't bad actually. It has the effect to basically protect itself from attack. It can't be targeted by an attack if it points to a monster, which can either be our monster or our opponent monsters. If those red arrows point to one of them, then it's basically protected from battle. And it has the ability to special summon out another monster, but it has to be an insect monster, and I don't think we have any good insect monsters, or they'd already be in the deck. So yeah, I don't think we have any good insect monsters, so let's hope that we actually pull a good insect monster in either these pack or the secret packs. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Dark magic expanded. Let me guess, it's a dark magician card and we can't use it. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Archfiend Giant. Okay, so level 6, that's 1 tribute, 2400 attack. That is a good card, and just by its stats alone, it's probably going in the deck. It's a dark monster as well. Let's see if its effect is also good. Alright, so this card basically can protect itself from card effect destruction once per turn, once per it being face up on the field, but we have to pay 500 life points to not allow him to be destroyed. It's a good card. It's a usable generic effect, so it's most definitely going into the deck. Alright, let's see what else we got. Please tell me this is no, it's not generic. Bummer. We need more tuner monsters. You know, that's what we want. We want some tuner monsters so we can actually start doing more synchro plays instead of just depending on this one normal summon tuner monster. If we had more tuner monsters, that would be great, because then we could make more synchro plays. But yeah, we won't be able to special summon out this monster. And is that the final card in the pack too? Oh, bummer. Wait, no, wait. Why didn't it show me the rest? So we have Gear Gyogger. Okay. This card is a great card if we were playing Machine Earth decks. Maybe we're gonna have to start looking out for Earth Machine type monsters, because if we can actually make an Earth Machine deck, that would be pretty dope. So this card's a search card. It can add any level 4. You can add any level 4 Earth Machine type monster from our deck to our hand. Search effects are always great, are always busted. So yeah, that's a good effect. And its drawback isn't that big of a drawback, because it stops us from being able to special summon any monster other than Earth Machine monsters, or other than machine type monsters, which we'd already be playing if we're trying to make a Earth Machine type deck. So yeah, we have two decks that we're probably looking for to make if we get more Earth machines. That is, so whichever one builds first, I guess, is going to be the one we're gonna be working with. All right, let's see what else we got. Another six samurai card. It's a light monster, which is good. We need more light monsters to balance out our dark monsters, and it doesn't have a bad stats. It's a 1700, which is pretty good. Is decent. Let's see if its effect is good. All right, this is a good card in six samurai decks. Is that's the problem that we're faced with a lot. We're getting good cards, but their effects are only relevant unless they're being played in their own archetypes, which is the same thing with this guy. We need other six samurais to actually use its effect. So yeah, this card does not work for us, sadly. We will put it in the deck just by the fact that it's a light monster. It's 1700. So yeah, that's a good card in itself. And we keep getting this card. Why do we keep getting this card? We have three of them. There can only be three in our deck. why, why are we still getting this card? We don't even have any level 1 monsters. Oh my god. The game is trolling us. The game is trolling us. That's the only explanation. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the pack as well. Yep, that's a great way to round things up. Wow. Anyways, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we're gonna most definitely gonna add this guy in the deck. I mean, special summons are always gonna be useful. We don't know how many times I don't know when we're gonna actually special summon this guy from our deck. Sadly, it doesn't have that great of stats, and yeah, it doesn't have that really great stats. And its second effect is basically useless to us unless we start getting better insect monsters. And we're gonna add this guy. Yeah. This guy, I don't know. His effect isn't really that viable. It turns all our monsters into level 4s, which is something we actually want to avoid because we have it turns all our high level monsters into low level monsters. It's something we want to avoid because we have Steel Star Regulator, which gains attack based on how high our monsters levels are. So yeah, the bigger the monsters in our case is actually the better. So yeah, it's an alright deck. Let's hope we get some water tuners or something so that we can actually get more tuners in general. If we get more tuners, that would be amazing. And we almost forgot to pull our pack our legacy tickets. Actually, we did forget, but that's not important. Anyways, yeah. So we actually managed. Well, at least we're gonna be able to see what if we get anything good extra, because that pack was not as good as we'd want it to. Well, let's see if we get anything good. It's an Earth level 4 monster, Nano Breaker. Let's see, it's a machine type monster, which is good, and another a machine type monster to add to that pile that hopefully we'll be able to make in the background. All right, so this card is its effect isn't the greatest. It can destroy level 3 or lower monsters. I guess that's pretty good if, like, for instance, our opponent summons out a level 3 monster that has like battle protection or something like that. But I mean, it's not that great of an effect. It can destroy level 3 or lower monsters if it attacks it. If it attacks it without calculating battle damage. Anyways, let's see. It's another spell card. Let's hope that this is generic. All right. Activate this card by declaring one attribute. The equipped monster becomes an attribute. All right, that's Dookie. Well, yeah, that's Dookie. Yeah. So that's not useful either. But let's hope that our next pack doesn't disappoint. All right. Let's see what we get. Ooh, this is a good card. Dark Dragon, 2000 attack, and its only downside is that it gets changed to the defense position after it attacks. This card is amazing, and it's one of those cards that's a part of the dragon structure deck that Blue Eyes is in. This card is a good card, and I'm glad that we got it. This is what we're looking for. Generic stuff that actually helps with our deck. Alright, let's hope that this trap card is generic and good. Once per turn during your end phase, change the battle position of all face-up monsters the turn player controls. Huh, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad, because for instance, if we're going all out, which we often do, we attack most of our monsters in attack. We summon all most of our monsters in attack position. We activate this continuous spell. The turn player, let's say your opponent for some reason he sets a card. The card has really good defenses. Activate this card now. At the end phase, that monster goes into attack position, and we can attack over it now. That card is actually really good. Yeah, generic trap card. Yeah, this is what we're asking for. Stuff like this. Oh my god, the legacy tickets came in clutch over the actual pack, master pack. Alright, let's round it up. Give us something, another great couple of great cards to round this up. Show the master pack what it's failing to do. Steel Ogre Grotto. Nope. 1900, one tribute. Nope. Alright, let's see what this is. Level 3 Light Monster. Okay, Otahime. Can't be spirit. Oh, it's a spirit monster. Okay, let's see. Let's hope it has a really good effect. I think spirit monsters are usually generic, so let's see what this guy can do. Alright, so we're getting another battle position changing card. So it can after this card is summoned, well, it's a spirit monster, so after it's summoned, it gets bounced back to our hand at the end phase. But after it's summoned, it has the effect to change one of our opponent's cards' battle position. So, like I said, if for instance, our opponent sets a card, and we have this card in our hand, we can normal summon it, change that defense position card to attack position so that we can attack over it. So this isn't a bad card. It's also a light monster, so in the case it gets destroyed, even though it always ends up getting bounced back to our hand, that's another light monster, so we can actually be able to summon out our chaos monsters. And we're back. We added in the cards as we said we were gonna add in. We added in 3 cards. Now we're up to 4 plus the cards that we got from our master pack. So we actually have 45 cards in the deck now, so we're gonna see if we can trim it down as usual. I have a few cards that I plan on getting rid of. We didn't really get to see you actually come up in the deck, but honestly, as they're saying, at this point in time we need to try and stay focused on the goal that we're trying to get to, which is you need to either be a beast warrior, a good beast warrior slash beast slash wing beast. You need to be a dark monster or a light monster before we can actually, or a dragon monster, before we can actually decide actually put you in the deck. So he didn't fall into that category, so we're gonna get rid of him. Also, a Folio, he's been in our deck since the beginning, but it's about time we put him up. Yeah, we need to get rid of that strategy. We need to make sure that we actually have a bunch of darks or lights, or yeah, cards like that to be able to use to actually get out our chaos monsters when the time comes. We're also gonna get rid of this card. It can allow us to get some really strong monsters out on the field, but at the end of the day, it's still one spell card that can sometimes come up when we have dragon cards in our hand, which we don't have a lot of. Even though we have the chaos, the light and darks, we don't have many dragon monsters in our deck still, so this card is not very good. So at the moment, we still keep it in mind when we end up getting those dragon cards, or if we just go down the route of chaos deck without the dragon part in it. So yeah, maybe it'll come back up, maybe not. So we're getting rid of that card. We're also getting rid of this card, Burn. It's a very bad burn card that couldn't even come up most of the times when it's needed. So yeah, this isn't the card that we're looking for, the type of card that we're looking for. So we're gonna get rid of this card as well. And we have space to get rid of one more card. Who will it be? I think could get rid of you. He didn't come up though. I mean, its effect isn't like terrible, but it isn't good either. Who else is there that we could get rid of? We could just scrap the whole wing beast strategy completely. I'd love to get like some actual spell and trap removal, which we technically have. We have situational. We have you. You're a good trap. You're a good removal for any card. Not for spells in particular, because you could just bounce it back to the hand and then they just activate it again next turn. So that's not really great per se. You're a bounce too, aren't you? Um, yeah, this card's a bounce as well. So bounce effects are good, but just not on spells and traps. So yeah, I don't think maybe we shouldn't get rid of that strategy just yet. I'm gonna get rid of the dark gray, however, because his stats are just trash. And they're not. And the thing is, none of them are special summons either. So we'd have to actually be able to summon them, leave them on the field, and wait and hope that our opponent can't destroy them or doesn't destroy them before we activate something else. Which, in a case where they have spell cards on the field that we need to get rid of, most likely those spell cards are gonna be like trouble to us. Those spell cards are actually going to like be trouble and be able to pop our cards or do all sorts of things to us. So by that time they're gonna get rid of our monsters anyway. So what we need is, if we're gonna go down that path, we need beast warriors or wing beasts that can special summon themselves out, that have card protection, that have protection from damage and stuff. We need are just very cards with really good stats. We need those types of cards. So anything that doesn't fall into that category we won't be able to use, sadly. So yeah, you're gonna have to say goodbye to the dark gray. Anyways, this is what our deck is looking like. Let's hope that it can win us another duel. If we can actually get that win streak, those win streak rules back into effect, that would be great. But yeah, let's see what we can do. And it is time to duel. Surprisingly, we won the coin toss again. We've been winning these coin tosses like crazy. I wish we could actually do that on my main account, but I guess not. Anyways, we allowed our opponent to go first again, as usual. So yeah, our hand our hand isn't bad. Would be better if we had like a really good special summon, a really good tribute summon, I should say. Uh, yeah, this hand isn't bad. And we have our search, we have our draw yeah, we have our draw card as well. So that's also good if we decide to normal summon. Well, okay, so this is a structure deck. But why did he decide to normal summon it in attack? Is he baiting us into attacking into it? Or usually what you do is set that card in defense, but I mean, to each their own, I guess. He's just there standing. He's just standing there menacingly. Well, sadly, if we negate his effect, I don't think it counts for its graveyard effect. I don't know. So yeah, sadly, does it count for its graveyard effect? How does this negate work? Okay, so we could negate it just to say that we did. We could negate it and then just punch over it, because we have 1900 attacks, which is pretty big. Or we could choose to search to draw, use our draw cards. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be the best play, honestly. We could wait. Let me see what we could draw first. We're gonna normal summon a doctor, the Dr. Frankenderp, and we're going to see what our draw. If we could draw back to square one, that would be great. Ugh, brother. That is not the card we're looking for. And add the prisoners to your hand. Nope. Yeah, put that on the bottom of the deck, please. We're gonna P-scale out you. We could just leave him on the field, but then he could just draw something that he can use to attack or actually do stuff with. So it's probably better. We can see if this actually works. We'll see if this actually works. Alright, give us the negate. We're looking for heads. Let's go! Finally! That is the first time that we were actually able to get the thing that we wanted. Alright, let's see if that negate works for graveyard effects as well. Okay. Negate. Is it negated? Nope, it's not negated. Okay, that's bad. That is bad. That is very bad actually. That is terrible. What is he gonna actually get out? Is that blue eyes? Okay, so yeah. I guess we were worried for nothing. Sadly I didn't attack with my stronger monster. So yeah. That kinda sucks. But let's see what we can get out. We can get out the ninja card. Um then we would be protected from battle, right? Yeah, we can't target. Ooh, so that's actually good. Well, this card is good for protecting our life points now, isn't he? Because now that he's in the center column, we can place him here and cause him to point at this guy. Now that he's pointing at him, he can't target him for attack. So next turn, yeah, he can't punch over us. No matter how big or strong he gets a monster he gets on the field, he can't attack us. So yeah, that's actually a really good effect. That's a really good effect. We actually looked over it. We didn't really see the usefulness of it before. Alright, let's see. The good thing we read over that card, so now we know what his effect does. That's a great effect if by chance we end up in a situation like we just ended up in a second ago. So yeah, let's see what he does. He could tribute over it with one of his single tribute monsters. If he summons out something else, then that doesn't change anything because yeah, he's still pointing at him, so he can't attack him. And next turn we can actually get something out that can actually punch his opponent. And if he normal summons something extra, I can actually use Power Invader, summon him out, and that's a 2200 monster on the field, which is insane. Yeah, so that's good. We also have Curry Babylon, which is another special summon next turn. So that's actually insane. It's good that we actually use this guy. And as we thought, he doesn't have any fusion monsters that actually uses this guy. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have any two fusion monsters that uses this guy in particular, so we can't fusion summon into anything. And he sets back row, and does he end his turn? Or he's gonna go into battle and then he's gonna realize that he can't actually attack. Alright, let's see. Main phase 2, end phase as we thought. So yeah, let's see what those back rows are. Sadly, as I said, we have no back row removal. Ooh, but we do have a trap card though. That's good. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so yeah, as I said, we can normal summon out him. We can also can we not special summon you out? If you have more monsters in your graveyard than your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. Do we not have more? Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, our Valence card is our Valence card's it's a pendulum monster, so it doesn't go to our graveyard, sadly. Alright, so we can summon out someone really big. We can normal summon out you, which is probably what we should do. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Normal, yep. There's no downside to this. We could have we should have actually summoned him in behind our link monster, because that's fine. If we summoned him underneath our link monster, then we could have gave him another monster to be able to protect his life points. Anyways, then we're gonna end. He has nothing to actually punch over a monster. Sadly, the more dragon monsters he gets, is the closer he gets to that fusion monster that requires 5 dragon monsters. And if that guy gets on the field, it's basically game over. Our deck has nothing to deal with him. Yeah, our deck has nothing to deal with him, except for probably we could back to square one it. Alright, so we can use this guy's effect. And do we need to? We don't really need to. It's another monster. Yeah, it's another monster that we could get on the field. But would that help us whatsoever? We could drop something's attack to 600. Dropping its attack isn't necessary, because yeah, our opponent can't attack. Well, he can attack, but he doesn't have anything to attack over our big guy down here, which is the only monster that he can attack into. So yeah, he realizes that he can go into battle phase, but he still it doesn't matter. What is he gonna attack into? He can't attack into our big our link monster. So is he gonna cancel? He's not gonna cancel his attack. Why wouldn't he? Well, I guess he made a mistake. Uh, yeah, that's fine. Oh shoot! Oh, I saw what he did there. Okay, wait. This trap monster is actually gonna come in clutch then, because now he can actually punch over our card now. But now we can special summon a trap monster in his zone so that he can't be destroyed. But then again, our opponent will be able to punch into him. So yeah, but we can activate it during battle, during our opponent's battle moment. So yeah, it can complete. It's gonna basically wait. There we go. So yeah, now now we can drop our opponent's attack and special summon him in the zone. So now, buns. Oh, it still got his effect off. Well, that was fine. It's fine. We figured something out. I was hoping that it would stop it would negate its attack, but I guess not. Ooh, he can't be destroyed by battle? That is sick. That is sick, actually. Anyways, ooh, that's a great card. That is the type of card we are looking for at this moment. A tribute monster, a good tribute monster. Yep, we're getting you out immediately. Dropping this guy into the graveyard. Boom. Get his attack buff. Yep, he is juiced. Now we're going to punch over both his cards. This game it looks pretty even at the moment, but we're doing pretty good right now. I don't think he has any trap cards that can stop this. So yeah, so both his monsters are dead now. Which you see the downside of this card now coming up, whereas he gets turned to defense position after he attacks. He's a pretty big monster, does a lot of damage, but yeah, with that downside, it actually takes away from the card. But yeah, now we're sitting in a pretty good position right now. I don't know if he actually has anything that's big enough to get over both these guys, that he can actually just special summon or normal summon at this time. Case in point, unless that trap card down there is actually something useful, I don't think we need to worry about anything. And he sets another back row. Let's hope that's not anything important, but then again, our metal shooter actually protects itself from card destruction. So even if he does like try and destroy our cards or something, he does protect itself. Let me read this over. Let me read this effect and make sure that that's exactly what it says, because honestly, from traumatized from the last time we got him out, we need to make sure that it does exactly what we think it does. Right? Let's see what we draw. That's a good normal summon. That is the reason we keep this guy in the deck. A 1900 normal summon is big, just like this guy. Huge. Actually, nah. It would be good if we could get that card too, but that's not bad. Yeah. This card will be destroyed. Yeah, so it protects itself from being destroyed. Still, we can't get this guy out because the trap card isn't treated as a monster when it's in the graveyard. It's still a trap. So we're gonna summon out our Phantasals, the Dream Mirror Fiend. Yeah, we're gonna summon him out. We can go into our Steel Star Regulator, and that would make for a pretty big monster if we wanted to. But I don't think we need to right now. I don't think we need to. Alright, let's do the damage calcs. It isn't game this turn. It's definitely not game. Well, is it actually? We punched our. No, it's not game. It's not game this turn. If we do go for Steel Star Regulator, that is a 1000 plus a 10, 14, 1400. That's 2400. That's still not game. We would get more monsters in our graveyard to be able to special summon out our Curry Babylon. So that is also something to consider. So we'd get a monster pop, a decently sized. That's a 2,400 steel star regulator, plus a Curry Babylon, which is still isn't game. That's what 5. That's 4. That's that is a 3,900. So it's still not game. Alright, so I'm just gonna swing with what we have. Plus, I don't want to play into any back row that he possibly has. Okay, this could be tricky, but alright, we're gonna attack with our second biggest monster first, just so that we can get over this guy. Yeah. Then we're gonna attack with our biggest guy. Oh my god, what does he have? Oh. Well, that doesn't really help him. Just a normal monster? Target one? Oh, dragon normal monster. Yeah, he's protecting his life, but thank goodness that we decided to attack with this guy first. Yes, we're continuing the attack. Thank goodness we had decided to attack with him first. Now we can attack with this guy, so we're not losing any monsters at the moment. So yeah. And in phase 2, end phase, we're not gonna summon out that guy. Maybe next turn. Well, probably not, depending on what he's able to do. If by chance he's actually able to get something huge on the field, next turn we have the ability to like special summon him at any time. He's at our fingertips at any time, so there's no reason for us to worry. We'd be trading in 3 fairly big monsters for 1 fairly, and he scoops as expected. Alright, that's actually 2 wins. That's actually a really good win on our part. That's a really what do you call it? That's a well-deserved win. Yeah, we definitely deserve that win actually. So yeah. Ooh, what? Good thing I didn't end the recording. What the heck is this? I did not look at what the yellow chain of the joint friendship duels today. Okay. I did, just so you guys know, I did not look at what the update in this game has, so that was very surprising to me. I did not know what that was. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And a rank up, thank you very much. Let's see how many tickets we get. Even though we keep forgetting to pull our tickets anyways, but please, 2 tickets, 2 tickets. Just 1. That's fine. Yeah, that was a pretty good win. Alright, let's see what the pack has in store for us. And our 2-win streak rule is in effect. So yeah, let's see if we actually get that SR/UR to actually pull that secret pack that we want. And we're back. And we're about to pull our pack. Let's hope that we get an SR/UR, because our double win streak rule is in effect. So let's see. Shiny pack. Our luck is insane. Hey, we're blessed, man. As I keep saying, someone up there loves us. So yeah. Oh my god, let's hope. Alright, let's see what we get. This card isn't bad, I believe. It works mainly with level 2s. We have no level 2s, so we won't be able to special summon him out anyways. But yeah, that's a pretty good card to consider as well. Let's see what else we can get. We got a level 4 dark monster, an evil swarm monster. I believe we have an evil swarm spell, so depending on how good that spell is, we could probably put it in the deck now that we have this card. It's a flip monster. Its effects aren't all that great. It is a dark monster, however. It's not as effective. Its stats aren't all that great. But let's see if its effect is worth it. Target 1 special summon monster on the field. Shuffle that target into the deck. Actually, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good effect, actually, especially with us going second, or if we go first. Because then if our opponent's combos out and gets this huge monster on the field, punches into our defense position monster, then we'd be able to like activate the effect and basically shuffle him back into the deck. But it is a flip monster. Flip monster effects are pretty slow, which is the reason you don't see them often in the game, but it's a good monster to consider. This is a huge monster. A Dark Lord, okay. 3,000 attack, 2,800 defense, and it's dark. This is the type of cards you're looking for. Let's see its effect. Okay, this card is actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. It has the effect to be tribute summoned if we have a Fury summon on the field. I don't know if that hinders it from being tribute summoned any other way, because if it doesn't hinder it. It's just 2 tributes, I believe. So Yeah, so that's good, and it has the effect to send a card to the graveyard, which is different from destruction. Whereas certain cards may have destruction immunity, this card says that it sends it to the graveyard. So this card is actually pretty good. It's very good removal, but it does lose 1,000 attack if it does it. So it goes down from 3,000 to 2,000, and just by its stats, that is a great little boss monster to have. Our a two tribute monster. It's probably our best two tribute monster that we have. Alright, let's see what else we got. Is that Beta? Beta, the electromagnet. Oh, the electromagnet warrior. I've never seen this card before. Yeah, this is as I thought. It's one of those. What do you call it? Archetype specific cards. Meaning that it doesn't really work. It's not generic, or it doesn't really work with our deck. It is a good card if we were playing Magnet Warriors. However, a Ghost Trick card. Okay. Alright, I read the first line and I realized this card is completely useless because it can't be normal summoned unless we control a Ghost Trick monster, which is not good. Because yeah, we won't be able to get it out because this is the only Ghost Trick monster we have. So yeah, that's not useful. A spell card, please be generic. Oh, it's an Elixir card, so it's probably not generic. Yeah, this is another one of those cards that are way too archetype specific. It's not even really all that archetype specific. It's a zombie card, so if we had zombie monsters to play with it, that wouldn't be bad. It's a special summon for zombie Eldritch cards. We don't have any Eldritch cards, so yeah, it's not going to be useful for us. Come on, this card is not what we're looking for. None of its attacks really help us per se, sadly. So yeah, this card isn't really good. Morphtronic Slingen is not even an Earth machine monster, which is specifically what we're looking for. But yeah, it's not what we're looking for, sadly. But let's hope we get. Let's hope this final card is actually good. Please give me the SRUR. I mean, I don't really deserve it. The first win we got was from someone surrendering. Yeah, we didn't deserve it anyways. So yeah, we got another worm card though, so that's not bad. It is a 2 tribute, 2,700. Not bad. Alright, this effect isn't relevant to us, as again it's an archetype specific card. It works with worm cards. We do have another worm reptile monster, but is this card good enough to make us play that card? No. So yeah, we won't be using this card either. This pack was subpar at best, so yeah, but that's how it goes. Not every pack is gonna be a hitter. We did get this card, and we have this card, not this card. We have this card to consider as well. Yeah, but other than that, that's all we really got from this pack. Anyways, yeah, so let's look at the legacy tickets and see if we get anything better from there. Alright, and it's legacy pack time, so let's see if we only get one ticket, so that's 2 cards, but we can still hope that we get something really good. So yeah, come on, legacy packs, don't do us dirty, please. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, dragon, no, it's a wing beast. Oh, that's not bad actually. That is not bad. It's a wing beast. It's a dark monster, so it helps us with the chaos pile. So yeah, this is a great card. Funnily enough, we have not seen any of the said cards that can be special summoned out chaos way. Any of the chaos, quote unquote chaos cards that we're making this deck around. We have not seen any of them yet. So it's a question to see if those cards, if this whole chaos idea works or not. But anyways, okay, so this card doesn't have, well, its effect isn't non-generic. It's not like archetype specific or anything, but it's not the best effect. It's a burn for 600. It gets to burn our opponents for 600, which isn't bad necessarily, but yeah, it isn't good either, and its stats aren't really that good, but we'll still consider it. If anything, it's still a dark monster. It's a wing beast, so it helps us with that rare link monster. So yeah, it's not a terrible card. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, let's hope this guy is good. It's a Performa battle card. Alright, this is another specific card. It can protect us from getting burned, which isn't something that's very common. But yeah, and it works only with Perform Repel and Odd Eyes cards. If we manage to get those cards, that would be sick. But yeah, sadly we don't have any of those cards right now, so the effect is basically useless. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the cards we pulled. I don't know if we're gonna be making any changes to the deck. If we make any changes to the deck, you'll see. I'll make sure to record it. But other than that, I think yeah, we're probably gonna do one more duel for the day and then call it. Depending on how quickly we get cooked or not. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. And we're back on the deck editor. We haven't done anything too drastic. We just added those. We added this guy and we added this guy. We added this guy. Yeah. We're seeing we did get rid of one of our cards. I don't even remember the card we got rid of. Yeah, we got rid of the Gravekeeper card. Because as we saw, I don't think the effect actually went off when we did summon her. So it's yeah, so yeah, we did. The effect isn't good, and his stats aren't all that great either. Now we're contemplating which card to get rid of on top of that card for the other one. Hmm, I am thinking could get rid of this guy. His effect has not come up yet, and I feel like it's somewhat situational because his attack is so trash. Its attack is really bad, and if we had summon it in defense position, it doesn't get its effect in the first place, so it's slow. So we either need to summon it in attack position, have it survive so that we can put it in defense, or we'd have to summon it in defense, hope that our opponent doesn't have like something to pop the card or get rid of it off of the field, and then flip it face up, which is well, and even if we flip it face up, we can't flip it face up in defense position. We have to flip it face up in attack position. So yeah, this card isn't good, honestly. So we're gonna get rid of it. And look at it, a chaos deck in all of its glory, even though we have not seen any of the chaos monsters that we're looking to summon out with it. I mean, it's fine, we'll hopefully maybe in this duel the chaos cards will come up, hopefully. Yeah, and hopefully if we get our win this turn, we'll be able to actually get our 3-wing streak reward. Let's hope that actually comes up. I really wish that it'll come up. Alright, and we are back. Finally we lost the coin toss and our opponent actually decided for us to go first. This could be bad, could also be good, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, actually we got one of our better going first cards, so we can actually, so if this guy is playing something like really janked, like what's that deck's called, what's that deck called, that one that OTKs you with like 2 steps? Yeah, if he's playing that deck, then we're actually pretty good right now. Do we set this card? If you control how much as you can. If you control how much you can pendulum summon. Alright. So yeah. So this way we get a light monster in our deck, in our graveyard. This is the only interruption that we can actually do. So let's, yeah. If he's actually playing that deck that I'm talking about, Numeron's what his name is. If he's actually playing Numeron, then we're cooked. Even though we have Karibo on the field, it would be cool to see Karibo actually shine that way, because we take no battle damage from that card. However, from any of his cards. Ooh, what is he playing? Okay. I was fully expecting to get Numeron there, but I guess not. Alright, so that's not bad actually. This is good. We won't be flipping Karibo face up. We can go for a Tetherwolf strat. You could go Tetherwolf. No, I feel like we hold off on the Tetherwolf for now. We just summon out something big and punch. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the play. So I'm gonna summon out the 1600. I'm gonna summon out you, and I'm gonna swing. I could have gotten out our Tetherwolf, but I'm holding on to Tetherwolf just in case we actually get, what is this? What was that? What could he have activated? Oh my god. I'm really nervous that this is actually a constructed deck. If this is Numeron, we are cooked. But well, let's hope that he keeps bricking. Please just keep on bricking. Just keep on bricking, my guy. What is this? Even oh my freaking god. Now that's oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh my god. Did he draw it? No, he dumped it evenly. Okay, he dumped it evenly and he drawed another one, most definitely. I mean, probably not. Oh, maybe he got the lightning storm. That's probably why he didn't act. Wait, he can't activate traps or spells, can he? This turn because he used that card. Okay, so this is a bummer. If that is evenly, if it's lightning storm, I'm okay because we can keep just poking him. He can't act. He's not a quick effect, so he can't activate it right now. If it's evenly, then I mean that's also fine because it's not like we're gonna make a huge board. Honestly, now that I think about it, those cards do us nothing. They do nothing to us. Evenly, lightning storm. Right now, they're not devastating at all. What is it? You have nothing. What I don't know what kind of rogue deck this is. What one of those punk ass strategies that they use to try and cheese out a win. But it's fine. If he keeps on playing like this, we should be fine. He does have some scary cards in his deck, but those would be scary if we were actually playing a deck that got out a lot of monsters, special summon a lot and stuff. But we are not playing something like that. Cyber Valley. Is this a Cyber Dragon deck? He had another one? I don't know what this guy's deck is trying to do. Honestly. Maxi. Oh yeah, it's one of these decks. Is that a kaiju? Okay, that's a kaiju. Is he gonna kaiju us? Relinquished. Wow, that is disgusting. Oh, this deck is just. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's fine. Yeah, but it did waste our Karibo's effect though, so that's not good actually. And our trap card couldn't even do anything, even if we set it. We forgot to set it last turn. Ooh, wait. Ooh. We can punch over it because we do have our Mecha Phantom Beast. So yeah, we can actually punch over it with either of these cards actually. So yeah, we should be fine. Just don't special summon this, normal summon anything in this guy's side of the field. This guy becomes a total. If you got a one of our I'm gonna summon you over here. Gonna summon you. Do we have to? No, I'm not gonna summon you in attack position because you do no damage anyways. I'm pretty sure you have no attack. Yep, we get his attack boost. Oh yeah, we got this guy that we could go into. No need to, however. And how do I get the attack? I'm pretty sure he has the ability to boost his attack. While you control a token, this guy cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Oh, really? That's actually cool. Once per turn during your damage step, when this card battles an opponent's monster, yeah, he can trigger the token and get 800 attack. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that. We didn't have to, but we don't have to, but yep. Wait, let me read this guy's effect because something is telling me that this guy has the effect to protect himself from battle. Monster. Wait, what? That face-up monster to this card. You can only once return this card. It target yeah. So we have no reason to worry about that. So it can actually boost your attack up. Tribute out our token. Boost up his attack. Punch you really hard. Yeah, give me back my monster in my graveyard, please. Main phase 2. This time we'll actually remember to set the card. We won't block our pendulum zone either, like a buffoon. And we'll end our turn. I mean, I'm not gonna call it yet because I know these decks have the ability to like look like you're actually winning, and then they just normal summon. Oh yeah, this card can, when it's normal summon, gains attack equal to the difference between both of our life points. So yeah, I was just letting you punch me for no reason, and now I can kill you with one attack. So yeah, these decks, you can't really watch them. You can't really call it a win until you actually win, honestly. So yeah, I'm not gonna activate this yet. I don't need to. I'll wait until he normal summons something. So yeah, let's see what he searches off. See, and he keeps trying to draw cards as well. I mean, unless he probably has, I don't know if this is a weird Slifer deck or something where he's trying to gain the card so that he can get the attack. But he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in his hand right now. And whoa, he actually drew the entire playset of this card. Did he draw them for turn, or did he or what? Or did he just draw them at the beginning of the game? Because that is insane. I can see, if that's the case, I can actually see why he's playing the way he's playing. Alright, another maxi. What was that? I did not see what he revealed. 1 day of peace. Each player draws 1 card and neither player takes that battle damage. A freaking Fenrir? Oh, actually, does this even help us, brother? It's 2,400. I'm pretty sure if this guy, oh my god, Fenrir solos our deck actually. You can add yada yada yada. Monster from your deck to your hand when this card declares an attack. Okay. Or if your opponent activates a monster effect. Alright, so yeah, that's actually good. We're gonna activate this card's effect then. Fenrir solos. Well, he would, but thank goodness we had that trap card. Then again, we don't really have anything that we don't have anything in hand that can actually do anything to Fenrir. Maybe we should have actually saved that card, our trap card. Now he knows that we have it. Because now he'll be able to basically punch over our cards or destroy our cards, banish our cards if he wants to. Which is probably what he's gonna do. Yeah, and then attack directly. Oh my god, Fenrir is insane. We don't have a special summon, and we don't have anything to actually beat over this guy. Oof. Well, what are we gonna do? We need something big, fast. Metal Shooter is a good card, but we don't have any special summons. And how much does this guy go up to? That is 16 plus 8. That's 2,400. So it's just enough to beat over him. Actually, us putting it to Fenrir into defense is actually bad for us. Oh my gosh, I told you, man, about these decks. They just. You think that everything is alright? Wait, does it have to be face up, or did I just set that monster for no apparent reason? Yada yada yada. This guy declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target 1 face up. Okay. Alright, so yeah, setting it was the right play. Oh no, wait! Our trap card is gonna cook us! Oh no! I don't know why it didn't do the thing that it did, but I'm glad it didn't. Because if he said him in attack position, then we'd be fine. What did he just do? Oh no, don't tell me. Is this an Eater of Millions? No, what is it? Oh my god. Now this is the Chaos card we're looking for. Yep, that's the type of Chaos card we're looking for, baby. That would have been dope if we could get a card like that. Is this game? No, it's not game. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get rid of. No. Oh my gosh, what is this weird deck though, brother? Ugh, brother. Yeah, we're cooked, man. I don't know why he didn't attack with his Luster Soldier, but I'm not complaining. That doesn't help us. That's all she wrote, baby. Bummer. That's a dagger, man. Bruh. That sucks. Yeah, I told you guys, man. Fenrir solos our deck. The only thing we could have hoped for was a back to square one or something that could bounce his card or special summon maybe. Dang, that sucks. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. But before we leave, I did say that we were planning on pulling from this pack. So, at the end of the episode, so let's see if we get anything interesting. So so even though we didn't win our last duel, okay, there's a lot of okay. Here, see one start, yeah. Okay, and one card from okay. That's a lot of text. Okay, I'm just gonna click on yes and hope that. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is actually sick. Okay, I'm glad I pulled this. All right, we could get something really good. What do we want? We could get like a blue eyes pack. I don't know what's in the blue eyes pack, so we could get some. Well, blue eyes are very specific, so maybe not. So we probably want to avoid them. But anyways, let's pick. We're picking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're picking from pack 7. Let's go. Yes, I'm going to purchase it. Please give me something good, Lord. Ooh, is this spelled? No, this is TG's. This is TG's, isn't it? TG's secret pack. That's actually pretty sick. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, well, we got 2? Why do we get 2? I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, first card, a trap card. Please be specific. Heroic. Nope, it's not specific. Alright, next one. A light dragon tuner monster. Thank you. This is what we're looking for. Alright, so let's see if its effect is any good. Alright, so I guess I celebrated too quickly. This card can't be used as synchro material unless for a majestic monster, which we don't have any of those. So unless we pull one in this pack, yeah, that card is not good as a tuner. Probably not going in the deck. Return of the Red Eyes. Ooh, let's see. If you control the Red Eyes monster, we don't have one of those. You can target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And if this card in your position is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one. Okay. Yeah, this card isn't useful. Ooh, Legendary Fisherman. That's actually pretty cool. Legendary Fisherman 2. The 1 tribute, 2200 attack monster. We're getting a lot of tribute monsters. I don't know how happy I am about that, but let's see. Hopefully its effect is actually good. Okay, so yeah, this card is another specific card. Yeah, that's the downside of some of these packs. The cards in it are way too specific, and yeah, we don't think we're gonna be able to use any of these. Another tuner though. Let's hope that this tuner is actually specific, please. It's a light monster as well. Okay. Okay, that's actually a pretty good effect. It doesn't. It's a generic tuner monster, so we can use it to synchro summon anything, unlike the other one that we just pulled. And it actually has a good effect, a really good effect with if we get other TG monsters. So let's hope that we actually get some other TG monsters, because that card effect is actually pretty good. It can use other TG monsters in our hand as synchro material, basically. It's non-tuner synchro material. So that's actually pretty good. If I believe, wait, does it say if it summons a TG monster? This card would be used as synchro material for a TG monster. Yeah, so yeah, that's if we get a TG synchro monster, which is fair. I mean, we get a lot of tuners, but we don't really have any synchro monsters to use them with. So yeah. Sonic Stun. Please be generic. When an opponent monster declares an attack, negate the attack. Then you can special summon one TG monster or one level 4 lower tuner monster. Okay, this is actually good. That's a good trap right there. That is what you call a good trap. It's a special summon and it negates an attack. That is insane. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh, another TG monster. This is what we want. Now let's hope that shiny card is actually a level 5 TG monster, because if TG synchro monster, because if that's the case, then we can actually use that TG synchro tuner card that we pulled. And this card's also a tuner. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's see if its effect is good. Please tell me that it is generic. It's a generic tuner. Okay, so this card isn't bad either. It's very TG focused, TG card focused, but let's hope that we get some other TG monsters to actually be able to use this effect. You can special summon a TG monster from the graveyard, a level 4 lower TG monster from the graveyard, and it can either drop or raise the level up one of another TG monster on the field when it's banished from the graveyard. So that's those are all valid effects, and it's a tuner, which is mainly what we're looking at. Oh yes, this is what we want. Another tuner monster, and it's a TG monster too. Sadly, it is a level 2, so yeah, we probably won't be able to use it. If we wait, let's read its effect and let's see if it's any good. All right, this card is it's yeah. This is another one of those. This is kind of like a card that's like combo focused, probably mainly used in the TG archetype. It's a level 2, so we need 2 level 1 monsters to actually be able to summon it. And so far, we've only actually pulled one level 1 monster, and it's this guy. So yeah, we probably won't be able to use this card, sadly, unless we get some kind of level altering card that can cause some of our monsters, excuse me, to some of our monsters to become level 1 as well. So yeah, this pack wasn't bad, just by the fact that we got the tuners alone. This tuner card, this trap card, great pulls, and even this TG monster as well, a great addition to the deck. If we get any other level 1s, we can actually use this guy. But yeah, so far it's not a bad pack. So yeah, let's see what this second pack has to offer. Plus one special UR pack. Okay, so we get a UR in this one, huh? Okay. I was just expecting one pack, but can't say I'm upset about. Oh, one additional UR card. Okay, please, 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 be a synchro monster that we can use, please. Yeah. Well, that's a high level monster, so I don't even know if we'll be able to get him out. But let's hope. Let's have faith. Alright, so it's a level 10. We have 2 level 4 tuners and 1 level 1 tuner. So in order to get this guy out, we either need our level 1 tuner plus a level 4 plus a level 5 monster, or we need, yeah, that's the only combo that we can actually get used to get him out, because we don't have any other level 1 monsters. So yeah, let's see if its effect is any good. He needs, oh wait, never mind, we can't get him out. Ugh, bummer. Actually, if we're able to get out our the other synchro monster that we just pulled a second ago, the level 2, that monster is a tuner, so we'd actually be able to use it to get into this guy, which is a really big guy. It's 3,300 attack, which is insane. 2,500. Oh my god, that's an insane. This card is insane. The stats are insane alone, and I haven't even read its effect, but I'm assuming that its effects are probably good. Let me read them. Yeah, as I thought, this card is really good. Its effect is pretty good. You can negate an effect that targets one of our monsters on the field. You can negate an attack. It can special summon itself, so it floats back into itself if there's 2 other synchro monsters on the field. Definitely, it's one of those cards that would work better in the TG archetype itself. However, this card seems really good. Sadly, as you said, it's quite difficult to get out, and it's. Let me know. Does this card, is it usually glisten? Is it like is the card that this ticket gives us usually this shiny, or did we get lucky on top of being lucky to get a super shiny card? But yeah, sadly, I don't think we'll be able to get it out unless you get another level 1 monster. But yeah, that's fine. It seems like a pretty good card. We got some pretty good cards from this, so we can't complain. Next episode, we'll go through the deck. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. Until next time, this has been your boy Bandit on the Pendulum Pilgrim channel, and your attention just got stolen.